This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. Last class, we were using some of functions. So, aggregate functions means sum, average, maximum, minimum. Count functions. All these things we done, right? For example, I want to share the. See now, aggregate functions, sum, average, all these things we done. But when we were used the aggregate functions along with the table, we added. But now, see now here starts with the sum, average, maximum, minimum, all these things. If you want to find out, we are going to use the aggregate functions. Here we use that. Where is that sum option is there. Now, along with the data, if I don't want to see the values, I need the only the total values. How much we done? Total sales amount. What is that? So how much it's happened in our company? Total sales amount. What is the total sales amount? If you want to see that, remove all the datas. All these things I'm going to remove. Okay, I'm going to clear here. Okay, now I want to know that only the total sales amount. If you want to see that, select the drag the sum function, drag and drop into the column. If I click on that, see, select the table. Now see, it's going to display maximum sales amount, how much we done. It's going to display to us. 23,48,482 worth rupees goods we exported. This is for total maximum sales amount it's going to display. Okay. Again, I want to see that value. Maximum sale. This is the sales amount. What is my maximum sales amount? Drag and drop into the columns only. Select the table. Convert as a table. See, maximum sales this much. Total sales we done. This is the total sales amount we got. 6,517 the maximum sales we done in our company. I want to know that what is the minimum sales in our organization. Drag and drop into the columns options also. Convert as a table. Now see, minimum sales 3, it's happened. Got it? See, like this we can select the information. Whatever you find out, so we can drag and drop along with that data. If I don't want to see the informations, we can select this kind of options. We can select. Got it, ma? Suppose if I want to see that average, drag and drop into the average in the rows. Click on, sorry, in the column. After that, convert as a table. It's going to display the average value. Average sales, it's going to display. In particular product, maximum sales 6,517 worth rupees goods we exported. Minimum sales only 3. Total sales amount, this that sales amount we got in that. Okay, like this we can find out the information. And ends with starts with functions also we done. So then replace functions also be done, contents options also be done, all these options be done. If I want to select them, some in the colors, see automatically only for option some colors is going to change. Sorry, one second. We can select the colors. We can edit the colors options also. Maximum, we can select the any colors, then click on OK. OK. See that seals information. All the font information is going to display to us. If I don't want, remove that options like this, we can remove. This the total sales amount it's happened in our company, minimum sales how much it's happened, maximum sales what is the average, all these options we can find out using these functions also. And date functions also be done in the last class, dated if all these things be done. Before that I want to know that some of information means if function, if is one of the logical function, if, and, or, not, all these are the logical functions we have. See, before using the logical functions, I want to show you one, two, three chart visualizations means advanced chart we have in that. We will try that one also once. Before that, we have to use it. See, all these are the, I want to rename aggregate functions. Okay, like this we can use that options. Mid functions contents with combine, so ends with starts with so then average, maximum average we can see, maximum sales we can see that in our company how much maximum sales has happened, what is the minimum options, and total sales amount how much, all the informations we can see in these options also. Okay, all these are the functions we applied. So this is be called as a calculated field. How to apply the calculated field means in that particular value for which options you want to see the total sales, right click on that cells, create calculated field, we have to create the functions. Understood? Okay, now next one more chart we have to use. So what is that one more chart means? Select the new sheet. Now I want to see that sum of sales and profit at a time. If you want to see that informations in the same chart, same visuals, if you want to see that sales and profit, so what we have to do, sum of dual axis, swap options, all these things we have to use. Why we are going to use the dual axis, I will show you that options. Okay, so now example, sales and sales, where is the salesman, sales, drag the sales into the rows, and profit also into the rows. Sales and profit both also I want to see for subcategory wise, sales and profit how much it's happened, I want to see that. So select the product subcategory. Now this the options we got, this kind of options we got in that. So what we have to do, swap it first, we have to swap the options, like this options it will come. Okay, but I want to need this chart, I want to show another method. So swap it, select side by side chart. Where is that side by side chart for us? This the side by side chart option so we got. See now this the information so we have. Before selecting the side by side chart, so what we have to do, select the swap options. After that, in the profit, click on that profit. Here, select the profit. Select dual axis. If I select the dual axis, actually this is be called as a single axis. If I want to display as a dual axis, click on the dual axis. Like this options it will come. After that, select the side by side bar chart options we have to select. Along with that options it will come to us like that. Okay, got it? After that, in the marks options, here we have marks options. So in the marks options, so we have to convert as a bar chart. Click on that bar chart. So already it's in the bar chart only, automatically it's going to take. Okay, one. Next, in the profit. So where is the profit options? If I select the profit, this the sales options. Right click on that profit. Here, here that option is not showing. Okay, let me see that one more time. So I want to remove all the information. I'm going to delete all the information. Select the sales into the rows and profit also into the rows. Simultaneously you have to do, then you will come to know that option. So subcategory into the column options. Okay, if I swap it, it's going to display horizontal wise. But here, click on that. Again, click on that swap options. These the two options. This the here see is showing for us. This the profit. This the sales options. All these are the sales option. All these are the profit options going to display for us. Now click on that. Here select the dual axis. At a time it's going to display. Now select the side by side bar chart. Automatically it's going to take the side by side bar chart. But once if you select that, along with that profit and loss, both option also it's going to display. That's why what I'm going to do that after these options, select, click on that dual axis. Sorry, my system getting slow ma. 1 second. See now here, if you select the, okay, from beginning I will do that. Don't get confusions. Okay, drag the sales into the rows. Profit little bit internet slow is there, ma'am. My system also like that. That's why sales into the rows, profit also into the rows, subcategory into the columns options. I selected now. So here profit and sales information it's going to display for us in the profit column. Right click on that, click on the dual axis. At a time it will come, like this options also it will come. Okay, done. So once if you select the side by side bar chart, see this profit option is not going to display to us. It's not going to display. That's why what I'm going to do that in the profit side, here in the right side profit option is there, no? Here right click on that, click on that synchronize axis option. Click on that synchronize axis. After that, convert the data as a side by side chart. See, these kind of options it will come to us. Only the, see, this the profit, this the sales, this the profit, this the sales, like this it show the data is going to display. Now after that, if I want to convert as a circle in the bar chart instead of that bar chart, so if you want to convert as a circle, I don't want these all these options. If you want to convert, select the profit. So then go to here, in that marks options, click on that circle. See now that all the details going to circle options. Sales, if you want to display, click on that bar chart. The data is going to convert it however you want. We can convert the informations also. Okay. See now that profit, click on that profit. We can reduce the sizes also, we can reduce. See now we can reduce the sizes also, we can reduce. So because here, click on that decrease the sizes options, we can decrease. Select this profit, increase the little bit sizes also, we can increase. So however you want. So bar chart we can increase and we can decrease the bar chart options, so we can do like that also. Okay, so if you want to convert as a, that if you want to decrease and increase the bar sizes, all these things we can use here only. Right click on that. Here options is there, filter option is there, show filter. If you want, we can select all the informations, all these things we can select. This the options we have, or else select the profit. So click on that sizes, we can increase the sizes, we can increase, we can decrease the sizes, we can decrease the sizes also. Click on that bar options, size. See now, like this we can select. If you don't want this bar chart, all these things, we can convert as a square, circles. So text options, if you want, we can convert as a text, pie chart, Gantt chart. All these options directly here also we can select. This is one of the advanced chart options. Side by side chart options. Got it? Understood? Clear? Or one more time should I display? Okay, one more. Okay, I will show you that one more time. See, I'm going to clear the sheet. I don't want this one. I cleared everything. Now see, in that, if I want to see that information at a time in the same chart, I want to display the profit and loss both also. If you want to display, drag the sales into the rows and profit into the columns also. Okay, subcategory into the columns options. Okay, so this this is another method. Click on that, swap it. These kind of options we will get. See, this the profit, this the sales information, so we are going to get. Select side by side bar chart. If I select, what will happen? Click on that side by side circle chart, this one side by side bar chart option. Say this kind of options we are going to get. Instead of that, before selecting the side by side bar chart, first what we have to do, select the horizontal bar. Now it's showing is a horizontal bar chart, right? So I want to display as a one single bar chart, means profit and loss both also together. If you want to display, select the profit here, select the profit option, sir. Right click on that, select the dual axis. See that, ma? One more time, see. In the profit options, right click on that, dual axis. At a time, it's going to display like that only. In the marks, marks means nothing but here options. In that marks options, select the, see, it's showing in the circle options showing, right? So I don't want to display as a circle. Click on that, select the bar options, bar chart. Okay, right click on that profit options. Here, if I in that, right click on the profit side. See now, if I select the right click options in the profit, it's not displaying any details, anything. See here, sales information, all the options showing. Two options we need to display. That's why what I'm going to do that. Click on that. So in that, right click on that options, click on that dual axis. Once if you select the dual axis, this kind of options it will come. Swap it. Once if you swap it the option, after select the dual axis option, see, let me repeat one more time. Right click on that, select the dual axis. This kind of options we got, right? After that, again we have to swap the data. This kind of options it will come. In that, profit column also is there. Here profit information, this the sales information is going to display. So that's why in the profit option, right click on that, select the synchronize axis option. After that, understood? Or okay, one more time I'm going to repeat. See, this much you understood, right? Right click on that profit, select dual axis option. It's going to add. After that, click on that swap option. If I click on that swap, that information here is showing all these are the profit, all these are the sales information is going to display. In the profit option, then in the profit options, click on that synchronize axis options. In that profit, right click, synchronize options. I don't want to display the show headers, profit headers, all these things. In the show headers, untick these options. Only the options is going to display to us. Got it, ma? Again, select the side by side bar chart. So this the information is going to display to us. Now select the profit. Click on that. After that, in this particular options, after select the profit, go to size, decrease the sizes. So now that bar sizes is going to decreasing. How much you want, we can select and we can decrease the bar chart options. Got it, ma? Right now, this the profit, this the sales information. It's going to display to us. If you want to change here, profit and sales, we can change the, edit the colors also, we can edit. Sales, if I don't want, remove that. Okay. See that changes is going to happen. Profit also, if you want to, sorry. If I click on that, only the profit information is going to display. If I click on that sales, only the sales information is going to display. We can select the profit also. Or else if you want to see that amount values, all these things, if you want to see, so drag the sales into the label. The sales amount is going to display, and profit, drag the profit into the labels also. Both information also is going to display to us. Then click on that only the profit. Only profit information is going to highlighting, sales information is going to highlighting to us. All these are the chart. This is one of the advanced chart we have in that. This is the loss we got, that's why it's showing like that. Got it, ma? Rohit got it? Okay. Next, rename. Okay. One more advanced chart means we are going to use sum of chart, because that chart, donut chart also we can use, or we can use the one more chart name is we called as one more chart. I will show you that. After that I will say the name. Okay. So here, first what we have to do, subcategory into the column, sales into the rows. For example, I taken this kind of option. One more time, we have to drag the sales in rows by holding control key, drag one more copy. See, we got this kind of options. So we got this data. I want to convert as a single chart. So that's why in this particular option, select, right click on that dual axis option. So we have to select, or else in the sales, click on that, select dual axis options. See, now these kind of options we got. Got it? In that, see how many times we drag the sales options. It's showing here sales 1, sales 2 options we have in that. But here in the second sales options, we have to select the second sales. First, in this particular option, automatic options is there, select the circle. Already it's circle in there. After that, select the first sales. In that, select the bar chart option. Click on that bar chart. See, now these kind of options we got. Okay. So here, select the first sales or second sales. We selected here bubble chart, all these things. Select bar, select the bar chart size. We can decrease the sizes options also. Here, select the now decrease size. Click on. Now select the sales options. So select any chart, apply the colors, all these options, fill the colors option. In my system, click on that. Some network issue is there, ma. That's the system getting very slow. See these kind of options we got. Suppose if I want to change the other colors options also, select the first cell, click on that first cell, select the colors, change the colors, which color you want, we can see. Like this we can change the colors options also. So uh, drag the sales no sales into the label. You know how much time it's going to take. See, like this option is going to display. This is be called as a lollipop chart. Like this we called. Little bit if you want to increase, this is the first cell. See, for second cells we taken the bubbles. That's why it's showing here bubbles. Select the second cells. After that, increase the sizes. Means bubble sizes we can increase. This is we called as a lollipop chart. See now, like this we can see the information. Clear? I will give you 5 minutes. You have to try it. Okay. Try it first. Let me see that you will get confusions or not. If you got any doubts, confusions, one more time I am going to repeat. If I don't want these options, right click on that show headers and tick the show headers. Here also, if you don't want this one, right click and tick the show headers. Only the lollipop chart it will come. Okay, one more time. Huh? Okay, ma. See now, I'm going to remove that. I'm going to clear the sheet. Okay, let me see that. First, what we have to do that. First, I want to drag the information. What do you want to drag here? First, I want to drag the subcategory wise. What is the sales? All these things we done. I want to see that. So that's why whatever we done, that chart called as a lollipop chart. how to create lollipop chart means, for example, uh, first drag the subcategory into the column, sales into the rows. Okay, so now one more time we have to drag the sales by holding control key, drag and drop. See, this kind of options we got. Now this chart I want to convert as a single chart, but here is showing in the double chart. So here one chart, here one chart, two charts is going to display. That's why click on that second sales options. In that, click on that. Here we have to select a dual axis, means two data, two charts I want to convert as a one chart. Click on that dual axis. This kind of options we got. Okay, so how many times we drag and drop into the, it's going to display in the mark options. First cell, second cell, two cells informations we have. Select the second cell option. This first cell, this one second cell. This is the first cells, this is the second cells. Click on that second cells. Convert the, convert as a circle we can convert. Okay, so now second cells we converted a bubbles, increase the sizes little bit, we can increase. See, now bubble size increased. Select the second cells also, it's showing here circle, right? Click on that second cells, convert as a bar chart. See, now that means select the first cell. For first cell we have to convert as a bar chart, for second cells we have to convert as a circle. Click on that, here bar option. See, now we got that information, this kind of option. Now select the first cells only, decrease the sizes, because we given the first cell for bar chart, the chart bars is going to increasing the sizes, we have to decrease. So size options, decrease the sizes. See, now it's going to display like that. Okay, then if you want to change the colors, we can change the colors options also, we can change which color you want, can change. Now see, now for that select the second cells, click on that colors, which color you want, we can select these kind of options, it will come. This is we called as a lollipop chart. I want to see that sales amount, all these things along with that. So that time that we have to do, drag the sales into the labels. Now see, this the informations. Got it? Or else we can select the second sales also. So then drag the sales into the labels options. It's going to display. Or else select the first cell, drag the sales into the label. Same options going to display to us. When we are going to select the first cell, if I drag the sales information into the label, here in the top of the chart, it's going to display the values. If you select the second sales, after select the second sales, if you drag the sales into the label, below the circle, it's going to display the values. That's it. Clear? Clear? Any doubt is there in that lollipop chart? Please respond me in the chat box, ma. Okay. Okay. Try it once. I will give you the 5 minutes. Quickly, you have to try. Done? Is everyone created the chart, ma? Understood the lollipop chart, or should I repeat one more time? Done, na? Okay. What about others? Okay. Okay, that is we called as a lollipop chart. Based on that sales, we can create a different charts we can create. Okay, got it? Next, one more chart we have to create. First, I want to rename for this chart. Right click on that, rename lollipop chart. Next, here we don't have some of funnel chart, we don't have like a funnel type is their chart, that is also one of the chart. If I want to create the funnel chart in Tableau, what we have to do, first uh, simultaneously you have to do that. Okay, so first we have to create the subcategory into the column, sales into the, where is the sales into the rows. Okay, so sort, so this one I want to sort it and swap it, this kind of options we got. Again, one more time, we have to drag the sales by holding, we can drag and drop, or else by holding control key we can drag one more sales also, like this we can drag and drop. Got it? In the first sales chart, so first what we have to do in that first sales chart, Right click on that in x-axis here. This is first sales chart. This is second sales chart informations we have in the first sales chart. So what we have to do in that, right click, edit axis, edit axis. So here select the reversed option. Select the reversed option. If I select the reverse option, see automatically it's going to reversing the data. Close this one. See, we got that information. So once if we select the reverse, as soon as we are going to getting the final chart. Got it? See, if I don't want these options, select the right click on that and tick the show header. See, this kind of answer final chart we are going to use. Values, if you want to display sales, also drag and drop into the sales in the label. Automatically the values is going to display to us. Select the second sales. For this also sales drag and drop. See, second sales information also we are going to get. But we don't want this one. It's not going to nicely. See, like this we can remove the details. Got it? Or one more time should I? Understood now about that funnel chart? In the three types funnel charts we can create. That one also I will show you that. If you want to change the colors, designs, all these things we can change. Here are options is there. We can select the informations. Okay. Click on that. Select the colors informations. Which colors you want we can select. So for both also we have to select. See now select the first second sale also. Click on that. So which one we selected? Say like this options it will come. Got it? Or else if you want to change the colors also we can change, no problem for us. Like this we can change. See, all these are the options we have in that. This is we called as a final chart options we called. Got it? This is final chart. I want to rename. Let me see that. Right click. Final chart 1 I am going to give. Chart 1. So here I don't want this same color we are going to give. Let me see that. This is the final chart 1. Next, one more options I am going to select here final chart. So already is there. So we can change final chart. Click on that sales. Select the sales. Select the bold. Font style if you want to change. Select the font size, style. Change the colors. All these things we can change. And click on OK. See like this options it will come. Next, one more final chart I want to create. Another chart to display as a final chart also. One more another chart. Another type of final chart options. How to use another type of final chart means um, subcategory into the rows, sales into the column. Drag and drop into the sales one more option. See, these kind of options we got. Sort it. We have to sort. Right click on that. We first say edit axis, reversed. Click on OK. As soon as we are going to get the final chart options. Done, ma? So in that, select the first sales options. After this, if I don't want, right click on that, show headers, it's going to remove. But select the first sales, this is the second sale, this is the first sale, this is the second sale. Select the first sale. In the bar chart options, select the line chart. Or else we can select the area chart also. See now, select second sales, select the area chart. See, this kind of options we are going to get. That if you want to change, we can change the colors. That is the default options. No, select this one. Again, select the second sale. Select the colors. This kind of options it will come. This is another funnel chart. Values, if you wanted to see that, we can select the values into the label. Automatically that value is going to display to us. This for second, this one for sales values, second options. Clear? Then one more, okay, one more time one more chart, funnel chart I'm going to create. After that you can create. See, this is the rename funnel chart 2. Same options I'm going to drag and drop into that. Same options. See now, another chart. So if I want to create a, see, subcategory in rows, after that you can try, okay. Subcategory in rows, sales into the columns, drag the sales, one more options here, okay. First sale, right click on that, edit axis, reversed option, okay, swap it. Now, this is the default options bar chart. It's going to display in the mark options. But I don't want this bar chart. Select the line chart. Only the lines it will come. Select the sales too also. Select the line. See, this kind of options it will come. Right click on that. Untick the show headers. We can change the line colors also. We can change. Select the sales to red color. I will give you 5 minutes. Try it. See, this kind of options it will come. Done, ma? I use that lines options. Right click on that here. Here, drop lines I used a drop line, edit drop line. Here we can select always options, automatically is going to display that. Sales also, if you want to display, select the sales, drag the sales into the values. See, that is details it's going to display to us. This is the final chart. So, final chart, 3 option. Right click on that, rename, final chart 3. See, this is final chart 1, this final chart 2, this is the final chart 3 options we have. Try it once. I will give you 10 minutes. Quickly you have to complete. 3 types of funnel chart also. Any doubts is there in the funnel chart? Or one more time should I display? One more time I will show you that. Please reply me in the chat box. Okay, try it first. If you got any confusions and then let me see that. Is everyone completed? Is everyone done? Finished. Has everyone finished, or are you still doing? Please reply me now. Done? Is everyone finished the funnel chart? Done? Hmm. Okay. No doubts, nothing. What about others then? Okay. See, one more chart, simple chart, one more chart I will show you that. So this is also one of the advanced chart only. Okay. Whatever we created, so lollipop chart, some other profit and loss options, a lollipop chart, so then final chart, so then final chart 2, then final chart line chart. All these are the advanced functions which charts we don't have in the show me options manually. We can create the chart options also. Here, another one chart is there. That is a simple chart also. Already we done that Gantt chart, but this is different type of Gantt chart is there. When we are going to create the dashboard, all these options, we can drag and drop the charts in the dashboard. That's why here in the subcategory into the rows, profit into the column. Example, I will show you that. Swap it. So this the options it will come. This kind of options it will come. So now, after this, drag the profit into the size. Drag the profit into the size. So now, wherever we have the profit, so automatically size is going to decreasing. After that, so click on that options, select the Gantt chart. Here, see Gantt bar. Automatically, that colors is going to change. Or else if you want to see that polygon, we can select the polygon chart. See, this kind of options it will come. Or else we can select the text options also. We can select the text. Or else we can select the circle options. So now I am going to select the Gantt chart options. We are going to select. Drag this one. Drag the profit into the size. After that, select the Gantt chart. Like this options it will come. So then we can change the colors, all these things we can change here. Select the colors, all the options we can change. See, this kind of options it will come to us. Got it? So this is we call as a Gantt chart. Based on that value, it's going to display the amount. Click on that here. After these options, if I want to change the colors, designs, all these things, so click drag and drop into the profit into the colors also. Manually we can drag and drop. Say based on that colors, it's going to changing. We can drag and drop into the profit into the colors. So which color we so in which product we got highest sales, it's going to display with the dark color. So if it is a negative, see now it's showing in the negative, so with the different colors. If you want to change, click on that options, edit color. Here we can change that options also. Click on that, which color you want, we can select. Okay, so then dark colors, which color you want, we can select. So then click on okay, dark no. Um, Click on that. So here stepped colors we can change. Only two colors or two, three colors, so we can change that one. So then click on apply okay. See this kind of options it will come. But if you want to change again, click on that. Change the colors is not showing properly, nicely. So click on that, select any one of the information. So then click OK. So that information is going to display. This is we called as a Gantt chart option. Suppose if I select the swap option, see now like these options it will come. This the negative values it's going to display. If I don't want these options, select this profit, right click on that and tick the show headers. Only the chart it's going to display to us. Got it? Try it once in the Gantt chart. I will give you 2 minutes. Please, everyone should try the Gantt chart. Done? Any doubts? Any doubt is there? In the Gantt chart? Clear? Please reply me. Because using all these charts, you have to create a dashboard. That's why I'm asking. Please put it in the chat box. If you have any confusions, doubts, anything, I will clarify. No doubts, nothing? So exams offline or online, I will confirm you. Okay. Once I want to speak with our director, then after that I will tell. Hmm? No doubts, nothing, ma? All this chat? And next session will be on Monday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We will start on Monday. I will continue the session classes on Monday.